I vow to make America confused again.
Welcome to MsMojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 moments we found out a Drag Race fashion queen could do comedy.
Get up and show me some love.
For this list, we're looking at the most memorable RuPaul's Drag Race episodes where queens primarily known for their eye for fashion shocked us with their comedy chops. Did your favorite fashion queen make the list? Tell us who we missed in the comments. Number 10. Sasha Colby. It was the neck crack heard round the world. Season 15's Sasha Colby had the girls gasping for air as soon as she entered the workroom. Seriously, the fierce Miss Continental was a serious threat to snatch the crown. And to no one's surprise, she did. But a Drag Race winner has to be able to do more than just serve looks. Sasha earned her first win of the season during the first acting challenge.
They say God is a woman, and I am.
Playing the role of God in a parody infomercial, she would crack her neck to signal every scene transition. And if RuPaul's howls of laughter were any indication, it never got old.
Look over there!
Number 9. Jada Essence Hall. Before she had us looking over there, Jada dominated the runway, but she was well aware the acting challenges were not her strongest suit.
It's Jada Essence Hall, terrible actress from Grey's Anatomy and world-famous rich drag queen.
That is, until she found her groove selling the Luxurituck. Jada's cheesy commercial is exactly the kind of dumb and delusional drag humor RuPaul and the judges love. She played to her strengths as a look queen and found a way to translate that into some great jokes.
At a modest $5,000 per pair, these panties are sourced from the silk of rare tarantulas found in the Glamazonian rainforest.
Although she didn't win this challenge, she continued to grow as a comedian. She would go on to win the following week's presidential debate challenge with her endlessly quotable performance.
That's a question.
Yeah, and what's the answer?
Look over there!
Where?
Number 8. Naomi Smalls. Speaking of politics on the main stage, Season 8 finalist and noted fashion icon Naomi Smalls surprised everyone with her smear campaign.
Beauty is pain, and I believe America needs to toughen up.
The Week 7 challenge was to create slanderous ads against their fellow competitors. Despite some skepticism from the other queens, Naomi sank her teeth into the challenge. Her campaign platform played on her obsession with looking good, including a promise to provide free Restylane for all.
When I'm elected, there will be no more parking tickets, and officers will be trained to give free injectable cosmetics. Free Restylane for all!
This brand of shadiness also spilled over into the workroom. While Bob the Drag Queen's feud with Derek Barry got a lot of screen time, Naomi's digs at the Britney Spears impersonator were just as cutting.
Well, I don't really have a drag style. There is no Derek Barry, there is Britney Spears. But I hand sewed this piece of fabric that's just buttoned up around my waist.
Number 7. Shea Coulee.
I feel like people just don't eat enough chocolate.
Her fashion and performance skills were on point. But it was the morning talk show challenge that established the Season 9 contender from Chicago as a true triple threat, alongside eventual winner and fellow fashion queen turned comedic genius Sasha Velour. Shea secured her first win of the season with the DIY cooking segment in the morning talk show challenge.
You want to try some? I thought you never asked.
Shea and her partner played up the sexual tension of two hosts, making a particularly gross chocolate and lettuce salad, adding a humorous touch with a sensual piece of broccoli. The entire set fell apart with laughter as soon as Ross Matthews yelled cut. It was the perfect ramp-up to Shea's powerhouse performance as Black China in the next episode.
I'm the Kardashian wrecking ball, but don't call me Miley. I'm stealing the spotlight, and no one can help me. Now you're riding my coattails and liking my selfies.
Number 6. Raja. Did someone call for an icon? Season 3 champion Raja was funny in the workroom, but that doesn't always translate to success in the comedy challenges. Her Tyra Banks impersonation for the Snatch Game was a smart choice because it came from personal experience.
I am so tired of you impersonating me.
Am I Tyra? I'm Tyra.
Playing on Banks' rumored feud with fellow supermodel Naomi Campbell. Raja's foul-mouthed tirades and wacky mood swings towed the line between loving tribute and outright disrespect.
Tyra, is there anything going on that you want to tell us about?
What?
Are you schmizing too hard?
I think I smized so hard my eyes bled, girl.
Oh my goodness!
However, we'd be lying if we said we didn't love every minute of it. To this day, some fans think she was robbed of a rightful win for this episode, and Raja would agree with them.
I should have won, but that's
you
okay.
felt you should have won. What was your takeaway?
I was hysterical. I should have won. I just told you.
Number 5. Gottmik. This season 13 finalist gave us some of the most gag-worthy runway looks ever seen on the Drag Race main stage. However, she also delivered an unexpectedly clever impression of an oft-imitated socialite and reality star.
Please welcome Paris Hilton.
Hey, Ru, how's it going? Just let me know when the cameras are rolling and we'll kill it.
Well, we've started. The cameras are rolling.
Oh shit, that's so embarrassing.
Every queen probably thinks she has a Paris Hilton impression. But to truly get the underlying brilliance of a person like that, you have to be a little bit of an airhead yourself.
What songs do you like to play when you're DJing?
I honestly just press play and hope for the best.
That's what makes Gottmik's rendition here so lovable. The performance is not polished or overthought. Gottmik simply delivers jokes that are original, authentic, and spontaneous, with just the right amount of cuckoo bananas sprinkled on top.
All right, now a match for Raven.
I'm not good at this, Ru. I'm kind of...
Number 4, Kimchi.
I came here to destroy everyone with my makeup.
Kimchi was already semi-famous when she stomped into the workroom. Even a casual fan might have seen her makeup and fashion artistry on social media. But when she hit that first confessional and came up with one of the worst puns in Drag Race history and then couldn't stop laughing at herself, we knew we were in for a treat.
Donut, come for me because I'll destroy you. Get it? Donut.
It's like RuPaul says, if you can't laugh at your own jokes, how in the hell are you gonna laugh at somebody else's? Despite her sweet and soft-spoken demeanor, Kimchi could cut up and throw major shade with the best of them.
The shade! Who knew that was lurking underneath that? We all knew.
Number 3, Gigi Good.
So Maria, getting to the studio today, do you drive yourself?
I'm so sorry. I'm unable to receive that information.
She may have had some of the most elegant and fashion-forward runways in the cast, but some queens doubted Gigi Good due to her youth and presumed inexperience. For a while, her biggest comedic impact was a fairly convincing performance as a corpse.
And I'm Blanca, the young, very lively sister.
However, when it came time to play the Snatch Game, Gigi took a huge risk by choosing to play Maria the Robot, a copyright-dodging version of the real Sophia robot. With adept physical comedy, unbelievable character immersion, and amazing banter with Ru and the other queens, Gigi demonstrated a comedic prowess that even some seasoned performers would struggle to achieve.
Oh, I smell smoke. There's smoke coming out of her backside.
Get a fire extinguisher.
Reboot, Maria, reboot.
Number 2, Simone. The word factory has taken on a whole new meaning, all thanks to Simone.
As of midnight tonight, I am tearing down the flag factory and putting a wall factory where a wall factory ought to be.
Every garment the eventual season 13 winner wore down the runway was a statement piece. But the statement she made in the Hallmark Channel parody God Hates Flags was that she was as funny as she was fashionable.
I own 51% of the flag factory, and the only reason I came back is to shut it down.
The self-titled Ebony Enchantress gave us everything we needed as the red-headed flag factory heiress Red Flag. Posturing and shimmying as she delivers her lines, Simone found the rhythm of the quirky character right away and delivered.
I will not be shutting down the flag factory, and I'm ready to let my free flag fly.
It was so funny that there were moments during the challenge where RuPaul's wheezing laughter almost drowned out Simone's lines. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Manila Luzon. Manila's news correspondent scored some laughs and ruffled a few feathers.
You don't have boyfriend?
I don't. I'm single.
Oh, I have brother. You should hook up with him. You should marry. Immigration, lots of money.
Trinity the Tuck. Trinity's sassy sidekick totally stole the show.
We first met when the princess was in the Water Lamb Clinic getting her itch cream. It was for her outbreak. Chlamydia.
Trinity K. Bonet. This season 6 queen ditched the self-sabotage and slayed the stand-up challenge.
The only way we had the opportunity to eat was my mother would read us recipes from a cookbook. And oh, how I got full mini nights off of the roast beef on page 27.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Aquaria. It takes more than just an accent to make a good impression, but having it certainly does help.
The First Lady of the United States of America, Melania Trump, is here.
Hello, hello, hello.
Season 10 winner Aquaria portrayed former First Lady Melania Trump for the Snatch Game and proved there was more to her drag than just looks. Although, with what she brought to the runway, that would have been more than enough. Her Melania is a smoky-eyed robot who wears a lot of junky jewelry and who seems completely oblivious to the impact of her offensive remarks.
Melania Trump?
Melania.
Melania, sorry.
It's all right, but I know her.
It was a big moment for the eventual winner. Throughout the season, Aquaria talked a big game and exuded immense confidence. With this performance, she proved she had the talent to back it up.
This is the first time Beyonce's ever written for herself.
Oh, watch it to...
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.